Victor Ariza for GalvestonPirateSC.com. Our pre-match report brought to you by Azteca Houston, Channel 51. And we're here at the Soccerplex in Clear Lake, Texas, where the Galveston Pirates are training, preparing for their upcoming derby, their Classico against Regals SCA. Obviously a big match. The fans are going to be out, sporting their team colors, coming out in support. And the team will not want to disappoint.
Well, the Regal games are always rough. I mean, I always come with my medical bag on that one because they take it seriously. Both teams know each other. All the players know each other. They played against each other, and there's really no love lost between these two teams. So it's going to be fun. If you guys can come to watch that game, you'll be entertained.
Well, obviously there's a couple of players playing with the rivals now, with the Regals now that used to play with the Pirates, Cookie and Isaac Yanez, his brother. So obviously there's going to be a bit of needle just with the players. They realise how the two of them can play, and they'll be hoping to get one over on the Pirates. But there's been a bit of banter between the two teams and the social networks, and just trying to wind each other up, hoping to get one over on each other. It's like any other rivalry in any city. You go to Glasgow, you've got Rangers and Celtic. You go to Spain, you've got Barcelona and Real Madrid. There's always teams that dislike each other, and this is just another one of those games, and the atmosphere will be electric.
Especially after coming off a hard loss, 3-2 at Weiss Field in Galveston in their MPSL opener. Well, they would want to forget that, and what better way than get a win in this Classico, this derby.
Hey man, it's the Regals. Honestly, I'm sure Coach wouldn't want to hear this, but if we didn't win any MPSL games to beat the Regals, I'll be content, man. Because it's that in-town rivalry. We got former players on their team that used to play with us a couple years ago. We got some recent players over there. I mean, it's just fun to go out there with people that you know. But once you get on the field, all friendships set aside, and it's time to play, man. Man, it's just like any other professional sport. You got college rivalries, you got professional football, basketball rivalries. This is a in-town rivalry, and it's almost no blood, no foul kind of play, man. It gets rough. They got passionate fans, we got passionate fans. It just goes back and forth. It's real fun though, real fun. It's just the atmosphere, man. They got those dedicated fans that are out there. Gets rough. Man, every now and then you feel like maybe the refs on their side, but being the away team, we gotta stick together, man. And we've won one, they've won one, I believe, and I'm almost guaranteed that we're gonna take this one too. Not worried about it at all.
Now let's talk about the players that are going to be vital. Taylor Lubianski is obviously one of them. He just found himself with the back of the net, but his real danger, his set pieces, setting up players, his passes, it's all going to be crucial.
And as long as the team's scoring goals, I'm happy. Of course, if I'm the one who scores it, that's just a bonus. But I mean, as long as the team's scoring goals, I'm happy. It's the biggest rivalry there is with the Pirates. It's like the Celtic Rangers of the MPSL, I guess you would say. So I'm excited to play. So. Oh yeah, we always want to win. Coach actually told us today that they've been playing each other for 3 years, and that the winner of the two legs, whoever comes out on top, gets raises the Houston Cup or something like that. So it'd be good to do that, wouldn't it?
Cesar Arellano was in the midfield of this past game. Coach Keys tells us that he could be a vital threat up top for this game.
Hey, midfield I'm fine, forward on top, but my preference is wing. I get a little bit of both. I could go attack, got to drop back, got to do movements up and down. So preferably, I'll try that on the wing. Regals game coming up. I'm being prepared physically. Obviously, it's a rivalry, but I don't take it. I take it as another step, another game, another preparation. So we'll see how it goes. No anxious here. Just relax. Keep coming up to practices and giving them my best. It's a rivalry, so obviously they're going to come attack, try the game. You win games by scoring goals, so I don't think they're going to hold defensively. They're going to come at it with their best, just like we are, so it'll be a good game.
All the marbles are on the line. The coaches are going to want to put everything they have, and this is obviously a game where we're going to keep a close eye on Mauricio Malagon, the new captain. All eyes are going to be on him. He had a little bit of trouble adjusting to MPSL play this past game. We're going to see what he can do, and if he can show up and display the brilliance that we know he has in this game against the Regals.
Basically, play it simple, play how I play, as he says. Play it simple, have vision of the team, have vision of the game. Play 1-2 with the teammates, talk, everything, give it everything I got against them, because I understand what the prior rivalry he has with the Regals. we're pushing it to the next level right here at practice. We're giving it everything in practice so we could show in the games. The prior history between Regals and Pirates, it's been a big rivalry between them two back then. I'm new to the Pirates, so I'm ready to get it completed with the team right here to go against the Regals, show everything I got with them too.
Now a little side note, this game will not count towards the standings in the NPSL because the Regals are not an official member of the National Premier Soccer League. But don't tell that to the fans, because this is a classic like any other game and bragging rights are on the line.
So every game that we come out, you may act like, hey, it doesn't go towards something, but once the whistle's blown, everyone drops what they're doing and plays their heart out. So that's the beauty of this level of soccer. There's not much 50%. I mean, we play a scrimmage just like we want to, beat each other, even though they're our own teammates. I guess rivalry started when there was a couple players that have been playing back and forth. So I guess Roy Hernandez used to play for them, and then now we had a couple players, Isaac and them. Now we're back over there. So it's gonna be a fun grudge match. Everyone's gonna represent their team, and so it's gonna be a good game.
Now, just as a reminder, 7 p.m. kickoff this Saturday, May 19th at Maya Park in Houston, Texas. The South Texas Derby. Galveston Pirate SC travel up to Regals SCA. You will not want to miss it. The fans we know will be in attendance, and they don't want to lose. The players don't want to lose. We'll see you out there this Saturday. Reporting live from the Sarcoplex in Clear Lake, Victor Ariza for GalvestonPirateSC.com.